Welcome to the Company and Financial Data Workshop. My name is Jackie Haynes and I am the Academic Support Librarian for Economics. This video is an offline recording of workshops delivered to undergraduate economics students on the Research in Applied Economics module. In this workshop, you will learn how to find sources of company, industry and financial data, including company directors, shares, finances and annual reports, industry profiles and market research, and stock markets and mergers and acquisitions. Students who attended the in-person workshops also took part in a research activity to evaluate different sources of company and financial data. There are two other economics data workshops in the series, macroeconomic data and microeconomic data. Let's start by defining our understanding of company and financial data. Company data includes registered addresses, directors and officers, employees, parent and subsidiary companies, public and private companies, industrial sector, turnover, income, profit and loss, annual accounts, shares, stock prices and news. Industry data also includes industry profiles, pest and SWOT analyses, risk reports, leading companies and competitors, and market research reports. And financial data includes currencies, exchange rates, commodities, and stock market indexes. You can find lists of company and financial databases on the Economics Subject Guide. From the library website, click on Subject Support and Economics on the Social Sciences menu. The guide includes key books, journals, and databases for economists, and your academic support librarian's contact details and appointment booking system. To find company and financial databases, click on the Databases tab and then Company Data. There are many company databases on the market. Over the years, database names change and new products replace old ones. At the moment, the library subscribes to the following databases: FAME for UK companies, Orbis for international companies, and Orbis Bank Focus for international banks. We also have access to Mergent Online, which focuses on US companies, but also includes international companies, and Capital IQ for international companies too. Let's look at the FAME database to get an idea of how company databases work. You can search for a company by name and see the company profile and associated documents. For example, Next. You have key information, a company profile, financial information, a peer comparison, stock data, directors, ownership, news, and mergers and acquisitions. Or you can use a screener to create a list of companies in an industry or region and add associated information. Let's find a list of fashion companies in the FTSE All-Share Index. First, add a filter for the FTSE All-Share. Click on Stock Data, FTSE Indexes, and tick FTSE All-Share. Then add a filter for fashion. Click on Activities and Industries, Trade Description, and type in fashion as a keyword. Finally, click on View Results to see the companies meeting your criteria. Finally, click on View Results to see the companies meeting your criteria. You can also add additional columns of company information. Click on Add and Remove Columns, and then search for your variables. for example, credit score. I click on Apply. Finally, you can change the currency and units, and you can export the data to Excel. Industry profiles and risk reports are available on many of the business databases. Emergent Online appears again, as does Capital IQ. IBISWorld provides industry reports and risk ratings for key countries including the UK and United States, and Passport provides reports on the consumer industries. Let's look at the IBISWorld database to find a report on the fashion industry in the UK. In the search box, type in fashion. Then filter the results by country to UK. Let's have a look at the report Clothing Retailing in the UK. If we scroll through the report, we can see a wealth of information, including industry at a glance, with key financials, SWOT analyses, and trends. If we go to the top of the report, there are options to download as a PDF, Word, and Excel. You can also change to a risk ratings report for the clothing retailing industry in the UK by clicking on the lightning bolt icon. Market research information is included for completeness, although is generally used more by business and marketing rather than economics. Market research reports are available from a number of databases, including Business Source Ultimate, Mintel, and WARC. Statista also carries a range of industry, consumer, and brand reports. The university has a number of databases which provide data on financial markets, including stocks, indices, foreign exchanges, and commodities. Capital IQ and global financial data can be accessed on your laptop from home, and Bloomberg and Eikon can be accessed on specific computers on campus. With Capital IQ and global financial data, you need to create an account with your university email address. With Bloomberg and Eikon, you need to pre-book a terminal in the economics department and library, respectively. Capital IQ is one of the databases that you can access from your own laptop, and as such, it provides easier access to key company, industry, and financial markets data. You do need to register to create a profile with your university email address. As with the company databases, you can search for a company by name. You can also find industry, commodity, and interest rate information in the Markets tab. And you can run more sophisticated reports using the screening and charting tools by adding different criteria and display variables. Eikon is a company, industry, and financial markets database by Refinitiv. It also contains environmental, social, and governance, or ESG data. Eikon is available only via a dedicated computer terminal in the library, on floor 1 next to the print, copy, and scan machines. Eikon can get busy, so I advise you to pre-book a session to avoid disappointment. You can find a link to the Eikon booking form on the Economics subject guide. Eikon is a complex database, with both a command-based user interface and Excel add-in. You are advised to complete the online training via the Refinitiv Training Academy and certification before using the database. If you need any help, you are welcome to contact me as your librarian, although it is likely that I would have to raise a support request directly with Refinitiv on your behalf. Bloomberg is an alternative to ICON. It too is a company, industry and financial markets database. Bloomberg is distinctive because of its brightly coloured computer keyboard. Bloomberg is managed by and located in the Department of Economics, and so it's not a library database as such, but it's worth you knowing about as an alternative to ICON. As with ICON, you need to pre-book a Bloomberg computer terminal, and you also need to complete the Bloomberg Market Concepts training course, which is a prerequisite of the Department of Economics. If you need any help with Bloomberg, please contact the Department of Economics directly. I'd like to remind you of the library support available to researchers. The library subscribes to specialist journal and economic data resources. We can advise you on planning your literature search, using databases and referencing, and we can acquire books and journal articles not available in the library with our document supply services. We can't advise you on your research proposal, methodology, or mathematical analysis, nor can we purchase datasets or databases not available in the library. I've previously mentioned some training courses and certification schemes offered by the database providers. These can provide evidence of your digital literacy skills and can be used on your CV as evidence of your financial database skills too. Both ICON and Bloomberg run their own training courses and certification schemes. Capital IQ also offers an online training course, but no certification. Thank you for watching the Company and Financial Data Workshop. If you have any questions, please do get in touch with me by email, telephone, or book an appointment to see me.